Hey everyone, today's video is going to be a DIY video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I turned the Demonia Fury 100 into this gorgeous pair of shoes. If you watched my review of the Demonia Fury 100, you would know that I was very dissatisfied with the overall shape of the boot because it was dreadfully uncomfortable with the cut and the height of the shaft of the boot. I was deeply unhappy with the boot, so I decided to modify them, especially after I had them for sale for over a month and nobody wanted them either, so I decided I have to do something with these. And I'm very, very glad I did so because these are amazing shoes. I love them now. So yeah, in this video I will be showing you how I did that and the process to getting them to be a proper pair of shoes that didn't look like they were completely cut apart. So this video I'm going to be showing you the process that I went through to get these to be a shoe that I wanted to wear, and I've already worn them more than I did as they previously were. So yeah, definitely a good thing to think about what you can do to your pieces, and it's something that I do with not only shoes but clothing. I think about what I can do to them before I either throw them out or sell them or something like that, because you can completely transform your current wardrobe into something completely new. And that's one of the reasons why I have so many pieces of clothing, is because I've altered them as I've lost weight, and also as I grow tired of how they look and all of that, I will DIY them, change them up a bit so I don't throw them out. Hence why I've got over 10 years worth of clothing hanging up. So if you want to know how I modified these, then just keep watching and I'll show you how I did this. So beginning, I first of all make sure that my shoes are clean, but also because I am not wanting to cut the laces off, I unlace the shoes quite far down to make sure that they won't be cut in the process. And then I mark out where exactly on the shaft of the boot I'm going to cut down to. Before I continue, I take off the footers of the zip, which are basically these two metal things on either side of the zipper passage. These are what stop the zip from completely coming off the boot, and I'm going to replace these after I have cut the shaft of the boot. When modifying boots that have a zipper, make sure the zipper is all the way down to the bottom before you continue cutting. So when I'm cutting boots, I make sure that I cut the tongue separately to the shaft. This is because the tongue generally follows a different shape to the shaft of the boot. As you can see, I am cutting it a little bit differently to the rest of the boot, as I am going to round off the corners as well. So now that I am happy with all the cuts I have made, I now go ahead and I'm going to seal these. And this may look a bit primitive, but this is the way I've always done it, and it's always worked for me. With plastic-based materials such as this, what I'm working with, which is polyurethane or PVC, I burn the edges with a flame or some kind of hot tool. This just allows everything to be pinched and burnt shut, so you won't be dealing with any fraying or damage to the fabric later on. Like I said, it may not be the best method, and there may be other methods out there that I haven't explored, but this has always worked for me and never failed me, so it's just a tried and true thing for me to do. I also measure out the laces, because these laces are far too long now. I measure out how long I want them to be. I then proceed in cutting them to length, and then again I get my lighter and I burn the edges and seal them shut. And the final step of this particular modification process is replacement of the footers of the zip. This is a long, arduous process, but once they finally get in, it is very, very worthwhile because the zipper now works, the boot is accessible, everything has fallen into place.
So I hope you enjoyed this DIY video. I plan on doing a lot more. I have got another pair of shoes down here that I am in the middle of DIYing. So they will be my next shoe related DIY video, but the next DIY video I have already filmed, and that is a t-shirt DIY. So that one should be up about a week after this one. This year is going to be the year of DIY. I've got heaps for you guys, and I hope you are enjoying them. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I'd love to be here for every single video. Like this video if you like this DIY. Comment down below if there's something you'd like to see on this channel. Also, if there's any DIYs that you want me to attempt, or any Pinterest ideas that you want me to attempt, anything like that, let me know in the comments down below or shoot me a message on Instagram, and I hope you all have a fantabulous day.